Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Heart Gold Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. We are going to be making our way to Olivine City, maybe even further than that in today's episode. We've got a lot of encounters waiting for us. In the previous episode, we did take down Morty for our 4th gym badge, but it was not without loss. We did take out God, Arceus, along the way, but that is okay because we've added Joy back on the team, and the rest of our squad is looking real good. So we're going to continue south. We did make it to the little Miltank farm here before ending yesterday's episode, but I do want to make our way down here because immediately we can actually grab an encounter. I think I will leave Nova out front solely because we can Dragon Rage depending on what it's going to be. So let's see. Here we go, guys. We're kicking it off strong with this encounter. Let's see what it ends up. Ooh. Okay. Actually really like Bayonet. We should be able to safely Dragon Rage. It's level, what, 16? So this should not kill, and in fact it does not, which is a little closer than I thought it would be, but that's fine. And we should now be able to, do we just Ultra Ball? It's only level 16. I'm gonna try a Great Ball. We'll see. We will see if we can pick this thing up. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We've got plenty of Pokeballs to go. This is actually something that I would probably add to the squad in place of Joy. I really like Ghost typing. It's obviously great for us. It does get things like knockoff as well, which is really helpful. And in general, this is just a cool Pokemon, in my view. I don't know the learn set 100%, but I do know it gets some good moves later on, of course. And in fact, while we are throwing a ball, let's just see what it gets. Gen 4 learn set. Oh, and we caught it. Excellent. Excellent. So it should have Nightshade. It actually gets Shadow Sneak very shortly, Will-O-Wisp, Faint Attack, and then Shadow Ball before the next gym. That is huge. We absolutely are going to take this thing. We're going to call it Sackboy. In reference to what I believe was a very old Nuzlocke that we did. I think it was our what was that? It was our starter for one. A long time ago, last year in fact. Absolutely crazy. Obviously it's not in the party, I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, let's head on down. I'm gonna skip these trainers for now because we really don't need to fight them. And here we go, guys, we made it to Olivine City. We run into the rival here. I don't believe this is actually a rival fight, which is good for us, for sure. You again. There's no need to be on alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Gym leader isn't here and is supposedly taking care of sick Pokemon at the Lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the Lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. Rude. That's all I gotta say, man. Don't be rude, you know? All right. But with that, we actually have more encounters to go. So before we actually add Bayonet to the party, I think what we're gonna do is just heal up really quickly. Let's just be safe. And see what other encounters we can get, because I believe we can actually get 2, maybe even 3. Does the Lighthouse have encounters? I don't think it does. It maybe does, we'll see. We'll see. But I am very excited because we've got a lot of good encounters potentially ahead of us. So I think we can surf now, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a patch nearby? I thought there was a patch like right in here. All right, that's okay. We can go this way. We can't surf here, can we? Oh, we can. Awesome. All right, I am gonna surf versus Old Rodding for obvious reasons. I think we can actually get the good rod, but wow, an immediate encounter. And it's a Politoed. Okay, well, not amazing, let's be honest. Only because we already have like some pretty solid water types. We really don't need another one. But it is a good Mon, and it's a great backup for us, so I will happily take it. It does have that Perish song, which is terrible. We shouldn't worry too much, I don't think, about this thing. I am gonna maybe throw an Ultra Ball here. Just to hopefully guarantee the catch, and we do get it. That's excellent. I do not have a name for this. Oh, actually, it's a female. I was gonna name it Kermit. We might name it Kermit. I don't know how to spell things. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna name it Kermit. I think that's a cute name. And we did catch it off of Parish Song, which is excellent. All right, that's 2 encounters. That is our Olivine City encounter as well as the route above. Then, if I'm not mistaken, there's the route over here. And no, that doesn't count. All right, so yes. Let's go here. We actually have a lot of encounters between here and Cianwood as well, but before we do any of that, we are gonna take on the Lighthouse. Whoops, did not mean to do that. All right, so I am curious what this ends up being. Hopefully it's something really good. We should, let's avoid, okay. We should go pick up balls. That's one thing I did not do. We definitely need to. Let's go do that very, very quickly. I'm hoping we can pick up some Ultra Balls here. We will get the TM for, or the HM, excuse me, for Fly very soon, which is very helpful. We can't. Ugh. All right, that's fine. Let's just grab, 10 of you, and then we will make our way back. Just to give us a little extra buffer. You never know, man. We just don't want to lose any encounters if we don't have to. But Route 40, hopefully, will yield something excellent. Let's see. I'm glad we didn't run into anything accidentally. All right, I am curious the abilities on the Pokemon here because, dang it. As you guys know, we obviously have randomized abilities on, and so this could be anything. Let's see what it is. Fingers crossed. A Swablu. I mean, Swablu's not bad, actually. Not at all. Altaria is quite good. It's also a very good typing in general. That might be worth considering. We'll see what the ability is, of course. Let's not use an Ultra Ball, though. Let's just go Great Ball. Honestly, we could probably go Pokeball on this one. It is just a Swablu, but we will see. Boom, got it. Excellent. I don't have a name for Swablu. Whoops. There we go. Normal and flying, I believe it goes into dragon and flying. Oh, I do have a name. How do I spell it? I don't know how to spell this. Is that? Yes, okay, cool. I do have, this isn't a made up name. This is one that I looked for. This is one that I did come up with. I just had to make sure I could spell it. Cumulus, how cute. Awesome. I do want to see what level. I think it's like 40 or something, isn't it? It like takes a while to evolve. Game look, no, that's not what I want. Why is it so difficult to find this level? This is so silly. Oh, it's level 35. That is not actually as bad as I thought. All right, that might be worth considering. Dragon Flying is a pretty sick typing. And level 35 is actually not far away. In fact, it's only 2 gym badges away. So let's take a peek at our team here, guys. Let's see what we've got. I am quite curious. All right, so first and foremost, I think we definitely want Bayonet. It has Keen Eye. What does Keen Eye do? Prevents the Pokemon from losing accuracy. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. Let's also check out Stench. Okay, Volt Absorb. Hold up. Volt Absorb Politoed. Let's take the held item really quick. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. Here's the thing though, we already have 2 very good water types on the team. And this is just pure water. While it does completely eliminate one of the weaknesses, that is, ooh, that's interesting. All right, let's first do this, because I do think we want this on the team, excuse me. So the question is, do we want to swap anything else out here? And I'll be honest, I'm kind of okay with the team as is. I don't think I want to swap anything else out. As much as I really like the Volt Absorb Politoed, I think that's gonna be power backup for right now. And I think we're gonna just add Bayonet to the squad and call it a day. But that does mean we have a Lighthouse ahead of us here. So let's actually throw Sackboy out front here. Sackboy is definitely behind. Part of me wonders if we should level him up to just like 25-ish, somewhere in there, to give it kind of a fighting chance here. But I kind of want to see what we think. I don't think you get encounters here. I might be wrong, guys. I don't know. But we'll switch train up until the rare candy or the next gym. I do think we should try and hold off on that as much as we can. Whiscash. If only we had a grass type. Look at Sackboy. Oh, I'm so stoked to have him on the squad. That's awesome. What do we do, actually? I guess just Bubbles. Match the water and ground type with a water and ground type of our own. It's got a water pulse, which should do very little. I'm very excited to see what the ability, that did more than I thought, what the ability turns out to be on this. Amnesia. I actually really like, funny enough, Whiscash. As derpy as it is, it's a good bulky mon. And it's a good typing as well, because it does eliminate the electric weakness. And I guess that's something worth mentioning. Whoa. Something worth mentioning here is that because Bubbles does have that ground typing, it's automatically kind of good, you know what I mean? And so it's probably best that we don't swap Politoed in or Kermit in for that reason. We've kind of already got the immunity. Granted, wow, full restore. Granted, the Volt Absorb, if I'm not mistaken, it actually does heal you, but I think it's perfectly fine that we don't have that on the squad. As good as it is, I think we'll be okay. That did very little, but we did snag the poison. This Whiscash is actually a bit of a struggle for us here. Let's go into Belovey. It's just so bulky. It's such a bulky mon. But Water Pulse, I don't think will do very much as long as we don't get a Confusion. Yeah, that did very little. And there's the poison, that's helpful. They did already use the full restore. Let's try Body Slam. Just see how much it does. Not a lot, my goodness. Mud Bomb might do some damage. Accuracy fell, okay. Good news is that poison should eventually take it out regardless. Excuse me. But we will see, we will see. Can we hit the Aurora Beam? We can, excellent. And there we go, that Whiscash is down. That was actually a bit of a frustrating battle, but we did it. If you hear my dog barking in the background, I'm not sure why she's barking, but that's fine. All right, excellent, let's move on. There are a lot of trainers to battle here, so this is probably gonna be the majority of this episode, but I don't know quite if we'll make it to Cyanwood today, Cyanwood, but we'll see. We shall see. I do wish Bubbles was not low on H. Actually, you know what? Let's try. We should be okay here. It shouldn't be able to do 30 damage to us. There's Howl. But Drain Punch should be great for us because, one, it should hit first, and it should heal us up quite a bit here, thanks to it being super effective. Man, and it was a crit. Look at that, Bubbles. You amazing little thing, you. Gaining a level along the way, that's fantastic. And a Seeking, okay. Man, I really wish we had like an electric or a grass type. I wish Belby was still on the team. That made such a big difference against water types, and of course they're so prevalent throughout the game that it's like, you kind of want to have a check for them. But even if we can't do super effective damage, we can still do some massive damage. I'm just gonna go Earthquake. Ooh, Flail, that's actually maybe bad for us. Okay, ooh, it's a little scary, a little scary. Guys, funny enough, as of the recording of this, is this gonna sound like forever ago to you guys, but the Pokemon Omega Ruby Hardcore Nuzlocke actually just finished up today. In fact, we just beat the champion as this video is being recorded, and so kind of cool to see that series ending, because the Pokemon Y series, which will probably be going on as this is going up, is still going on, and I'm excited about that series. I think it's gonna be an absolute blast. I love that game. It's so fun. Do we try? Let's just see how much night. Oh god, here we go. All right. Yeah. I don't think ability capsules or anything are in this game, but that would be really fun if they were. Yeah. All right. We'll swap. Annoying Vulpix, I love you, and I'm very sorry you died earlier, but this isn't fair. Also, this is a bit annoying. We may heal up after this one. Man, this thing's fast. Well, quick attack, I guess, duh. But this should one-shot. It's just a Vulpix, and we are a Blubby with some very high special attacks, so. Right, that's fine. A Bonsly. Do we stay in? I think we do. Should be fine. I think it's just pure rock type, so this is a one-shot, and then we'll probably need to swap out this time around. It was not a very strong Mon, though. It's kind of funny that that was the follow-up. Oh, this is just baby Pokemon Central, bro. We got this. Let's go into Nova. I'm liking the squad, guys. I do want, like, I feel like we've got a couple really broken Mons, and what? That wasn't cool. I feel like we've got a couple really broken Mons, and then a couple just kind of wall Mons, if that makes sense. All of that is fine with me. If we didn't change our party from here on out, I think I would be okay with it. That being said, if we find something incredible, I'm curious to see what kind of party changes we might end up making, just to get a variety in there. But so far, our team has been so solid. Is it gonna Ember, I suppose? No, it's gonna Sweet Kiss. That's so annoying. These baby Pokemon, man, they're so annoying. Can you die? How much does Assurance do? Will it even hit? No, that's okay. It doesn't matter because it's gonna go down to Burn. That was an annoying little fella. Blubby's level 27, that's good. Giraffarig, okay. Mold Breaker, fair enough. Let's go into Juggernaut, perhaps. We'll see how much Juggernaut can do. We actually haven't used Juggernaut that much, mostly because its moveset isn't that great yet. Until it gets into Metagross range, it's maybe a little less than optimal, but it is a very strong Mon regardless, and so we just kind of need to get some good movesets on it. We should actually check that TM we pulled off of one of the Pokemon in the PC as well. I forgot to look at that. So we'll see what we can find there. Man, this battle is taking a surprisingly long time. Funny enough. Off gain 270. Golly, there's so much. All right, I'm just gonna stay in Metal Claw. It might have knockoff, which would be probably a bit annoying, but it's just gonna growth instead, so it doesn't matter. Perfect. Dude, a pure power Juggernaut, or a huge power Juggernaut, regardless, would be amazing. When it evolves, we'll see. All right. Oops, really quick. Man, our team is like, not decimated, but a lot further down than I thought. Castor Acid, which one was it? Was it? Well, I thought we picked up a new TM, but I suppose I am wrong. All right. Okay, well, with that being said, let's head back down. Let's just go heal up really quickly and be safe. As you guys know, the rare candies that I genned into the game for some reason are messing with the medicine pockets, so we basically can't use potions or any healing items at all, because if we buy them, they just go away. I don't really know what that's about, but it's very annoying. And so we're basically just hoping we can make it through without having to do any of that. But let's heal up really quick. We are gonna keep training up Sackboy here. Awesome. Very, very good. All right. Let's also check really quick. All right. Guys, we just hit, as of right this second, I have my analytics pulled up for the channel. We just hit 940 subscribers. I'm hoping by the time this goes out, we've broken 1,000. we should have. By all estimates, we should, which would be great. But regardless, guys, I can't thank you all enough for being a part of this. This community has been so fun to build and work with and talk to, and it's just been an absolute blast, guys. I can't thank you all enough for being just the absolute best. Like, it's so fun to be able to record these and hang out with you guys and just be more candid. A safari ball. Cool. That's nice. What happens if we go back in here? I mean, I want this item, so I gotta do it. We did not go the other way, so I'm kind of curious what that way holds. It's been a while since I've played this Heart Gold version, so I apologize if I'm forgetting or missing anything. But we should be okay. This doesn't get Pursuit, does it? It does get Fake Out. But we should be okay. There's Tail Whip. All right. The reason I swapped here is so we can Drain Punch the heck out of this thing and probably take it out. As well as heal up. Wow, that did a lot. Kangaskhan is a monster. For those of you who don't know, it hits like a truck, man. But this should do quite a bit. Yeah, that was excellent. We'll Drain Punch one more time. It's gonna bite. Please don't flinch. That was a crit and it flinched. Oh my God, that was terrible. Let's go, Bite. Bite was a bad call. I shouldn't have swapped into Juggernaut because of Bite. Well, it might actually be okay. I think the Steel type neutralizes it. Is that the case? I don't know. You guys tell me. We'll find out right now. Yes. Yes, it does. Awesome. Man, that Kangaskhan. Level 17 on Sackboy, level 26 on Juggernaut. Bubble's gaining a little XP as well. That is excellent. We've got a Rhyhorn here. I am gonna swap into Blubby to take this thing down, which should be an easy surf and no problems at all there. But man, we are just kicking butt, man. That's all there is to it. We are absolutely demolishing this run so far. We've had 3 losses, albeit one of them was God, but we've had 3 losses. Our starter, one of my favorite fire Pokemon, and then God have all died. Which is terrible, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. I guess we'll just go up here. I don't really know where we're supposed to go, but I assume this isn't the wrong answer. This music, man. A Chimchar, oh, look at him. Do we think we can take a Chimchar? We don't really have any great moves, but let's just try for a Nightshade. We do outspeed, which is excellent. Does that mean we have to go for the same move? Is that what that is? Because that was the plan anyway, to be honest. And it looks like that was the case, so excellent. Yeah, dude, keep taunting. Taunt me, baby. That sounds weird. All right, Chimchar is down by our brand new member, Sackboy, and we get a lot of XP. All right, we are gonna hard swap out here. Let's go into Blubby because I assume this thing will have Bite. It might have had Pursuit too. That could have been scary. I don't know why my dog is going ham in the background, but sorry about that if you can hear. We will check on her momentarily. All right, that's fine. We should be able to take this thing out, no problem. Our defense harshly fell. Don't like that, but it's all good. All right, Persian down because we're amazing. Sackboy gaining a good bit of XP there again. And then here we have Crawdont. I'm just gonna try for an Aurora Beam and see how much it does. I am a little worried about that Screech because it obviously lowers quite a bit on the defense, but it looks like Harden is the move, so we may just be okay here. I'm just gonna keep Aurora Beaming. I know it's not very effective, but it does a pretty decent chunk of damage, and we get the crit to take that Crawdont down, and a lot of XP as well. That's fantastic. All right, let's head up here. There's another item. Oh, I think that was where we needed to be previously. Okay. I don't want to fight this guy if we don't have to. Ah, we have to. That's fine. Only because we are getting at 25 minutes here, and I want to make sure that we have enough time. We have enough time. All right, Butterfree. Certainly don't love seeing a Butterfree on the other side near Sackboy, but I'm gonna swap into, let's go Nova. Let's go do Blubby here, but we've used Blubby quite a bit. Let's get Nova leveled up a bit here. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Here we go. I just said I didn't want to waste too much time, and naturally, we get put to sleep immediately and whirlwinded out. What do we get whirlwinded into is the question. Oh no, that's not great. I kind of have to swap, and we will go Blubby now because I kind of need to. Stop sleep powdering. Oh my God, this is gonna be the worst. It's gonna sleep powder and whirlwind everything. Let's Aurora Beam and just hope for the best. Please don't whirlwind. It has supersonic too. God, this is... All we need to do is land one good hit and this thing should go down. I mean, it's a Butterfree, it should be pretty frail, but we do have to land the hit. And between sleep and supersonic, this could be a bit of an annoying battle. We woke up and we land the Aurora Beam. That's fantastic. Can we knock it out in one shot? That would be amazing. We can. Fantastic. Thank you, Blubby, for being the best. Sackboy gaining to level 18. Man, just taking him down, man. Just taking him down. All right. Let's go up here. I don't want to risk that. Hi. Okay. Awesome. Why is it nighttime? May I please ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. The Mind Plate, oh no, if only we still had Arceus. Going down to the ground floor, excellent. I like that they put this in here to save us time. That is awesome. Look at how mean Bayonet looks, dude. Those eyes. Oh. All right, so what we are gonna do, run over, we're gonna heal up. I wanna say really quickly, actually, before we heal up, let's just see one or two things. I think we can get the Good Rod or Super Rod somewhere in here. And I wanna make sure we do that. I think it's near the Pokemon Center, but I'm not 100% sure. Figure we'll check these houses really quick since we do have just a couple minutes left. Oh, you might be the guy. No, sorry, bud. I don't have a Krabby or a Voltorb. And truthfully, I don't even think we have seen a Krabby or Voltorb, which is kind of ridiculous. But that's fine. There's a lot of Pokemon in this game, guys, so I guess it does make sense. All right, let's heal up. We're gonna find that Super Rod and that, or not, whichever rod it is. I think it's the Good Rod actually, but we'll see. It's not this guy, is it? No, it's absolutely not that guy. All right. Let's head over here. I think it's this one. I might be wrong. No, we do need... Oh, here we go. Wait. Ever noticed the mountains sometimes they're around boulders in a way you could... Okay. Don't we have strength? Let's double check that we have strength because we do need it for the, yeah, we do. Okay, we do need that for the gym in Cianwood. Definitely thought that was where we got it. What is, maybe it's here? I don't know, just searching around. This has gotta be it. Would you, yeah, I would love that. And we got the Good Rod, excellent. That's just gonna help us get better encounters versus the old rod, of course. More in terms of level than anything else, but either way, it's very helpful. In the next episode, guys, we are going to be making our way over to Cianwood City. In the meantime, we will, of course, be getting some encounters along the way. And I believe we will get like, there's the route in between, there's Cianwood City itself, there is, the gift Pokemon, so there's at least 3 that I can think of. Maybe even more than that, but regardless, we've got that gym battle ahead of us, and then right after it, we are gonna be coming back for another gym battle here in Olivine City. So Fingers crossed we can make it happen, guys. I am very, very excited to see how this goes. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys watching, so thank you so much. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. You guys know what to do. I'll see you in the next episode.